All right, how's it going, everyone? Back at it. Missed yesterday because I spent the whole night in the ER with my kid, but back at it again. Another code, another morning, another day code. So here we go. Let's kind of talk about where we're at, and then talk about where we're going. So if we check out the application, I'll show you some code first. So what we've done is we've created the comment controller for the most part. Um, Yep, it looks like we've got everything. So we have all the functions that we need. What we really need to do is just integrate it with the front end. So the comment controller is going to reach out to Firebase. For a specific video, it's going to get all the comments that are relevant. I have the functionality that can add a comment, and then I also have functionality that can like a comment. And here's the really funny thing, which probably isn't funny to you, but I spent 3 days trying to debug an error that didn't actually exist. So I, I kept uploading comments. I was clicking in the app and posting a comment, and I couldn't find anything. Right? There's no comment. But it's because I wasn't looking right above where I was supposed to be looking. And so if I just click this, it loads all of the comments that I had been trying to find this whole time. So you can see these are all the comments. This is a test. Another comment, hello world, and look at it has all the parameters that we're saving. So of course likes is empty because I haven't been able to access it, which means I haven't been able to like it. Um, has username, profile picture, user ID, so it can reference the user, and then a unique identifier and the the text. So that actually puts us exactly where we need to be to finish this application. So let's go ahead and launch it, and then we'll talk about what I'm going to do next. So while that's loading, what I need to do is get the comments displayed. And then the last thing, really, that, I mean, once we, because we have all the functionality. So once we display the comments as a list and have the like functionality working, then from that point on, it's just building the search functionality. So the app should be loading in a second. Maybe I spoke too soon, but I'll kind of review where we're at with the mobile app. So you'll see when it loads that there is a login screen that'll flash for a second, probably right here. And then it goes away and it logs you in. So we have auto login. We just have to make it a little more seamless. um, but yeah, that's where we're at. So it does play a video. It's a short video. Um, and I don't know if he doesn't do set looping because it's better not to. We'll have to see on that. Okay, so let's go to the comment screen. So you can see that we have 4 comments, but when we go in, ooh, nothing works. So let's actually go back and I'm going to follow the tutorial a little bit, I think. Actually, no, I think we'll figure it out together. So that's my goal. So let's do it. We have all this functionality. Let's go into the comment screen. And it doesn't like this getx, or sorry, opx. Because I don't have an item count, that's why. So first, let's uncomment this. Okay, so here we go. Boop, boop. I can actually just go ahead and delete this. And then let's see what's going on. OBX list view builder. Number of children is comment count. What's funny is that the OBX is broken, but then you can still like type a comment. So let's work on getting the comments. So we have widget video comment count, list tile, circle avatar, background black. So for each one, it's going to, where the network image is going to be comment controller. Comment controller. Comment list. Index profile photo. And then that's going to be true for most of these. So username is going to be comment controller dot comment list name, and the text comment list index dot comment. Okay, so now we have dynamically updated comments. So it's going to pull the unique profile photo link for each of these, the unique name, and the unique comment. Let's look at the subtitle. Has the date, which is going to be sorry. I literally just made the same mistake twice. Likes dot length. But no, we actually want comment controller date published. There we go. And then the final thing is for the likes, we want to do the same thing. Yeah, so I forgot it's a list. So actually that is, and what's the issue with this? Okay. So there's where we're at. We've got everything dynamic. Like, comment, index. So we have that. So then if we reload this, my thought would be it would work, and it's not. So let's check these errors. OBX. Did not observe. Insert the observable thingo. So let's go, what other thing uses, so the video screen also uses getX. Let's go over here. In build, okay, so here it is. There we go. So page view builder. So we'll see. I don't know. Did I just accidentally delete that? Let me see. Oh, sorry. Comment screen. Let's go over to our OBX. No? It should be right. The funny thing is that I didn't. Hmm. Interesting. So let's actually go back. No, I've got to be returning something. Return OBX. Oh, wait. No, I did that. Expanded child OBX. Return list view builder. Okay, very strange. So we can actually do comment controller, comment list index dot likes. So to check if contains auth user ID colors red. So what this is doing is checking for the comment control. So for this specific comment, does the list of liked users contain the user ID? If it does, then it's red. If not, then it's white. That getX error is still getting me though. Let me see what he says in the course. All right, so still getting that getX error. So I'm trying to troubleshoot that. But it looks like we actually go into the comment controller. he just updating the... It looks like that's the post function. I think I've already done that. Document snapshot. Okay, so I've already done that. So let's see. In get comment, so what we've done is we've taken the comment list and we have bound the Firestore to the comment list, and then mapped each of those comments to a list, and then return that list. So we should be good on that. Let's see. If we go on further, he still has that error. So okay, so that's actually unique. Let's do... So we got to find not comment count. We want the date, which is probably lower down. So share count. Oh, I'm in the wrong. That's why. Here we go. So go over to the date. Should be like right around here. Date published. And he actually did something unique. So he recommended doing ago dot. Then what is that? So is that an import? Time ago package. Okay, so I got to import the time. We'll do it over here. So Flutter. Let's just do this. Let's see, because that doesn't look right. Here we go. Is this the same? Time ago. That's actually that's a smart function to add. So let's go ahead and add it. Like that would have been such a useful little thing to create. But now it's already been done, so I don't have to. Okay, so let's go into our pub spec YAML. And what we're going to do is let's go ahead, open that up. We're going to add the time ago. Oh, so I got a new keyboard, and the control and the command buttons are switched. So I keep accidentally reaching for the wrong one. So that's good. Let's go ahead and save that. Let's pub get. Man, they're always pushing a new thing of Flutter, and I feel like it always breaks something in my app. Whoever's joining, thanks for joining. Let me know if you have any questions or whatever. Really, we're just building out the TikTok app and adding some little extra refinements. Well, I mean, right now it's broken, but we will be adding a few little refinements. So right around here is should be the date. If I were on the wrong, if I were on the right screen. So let's do time. All right, what's it called? Let's go back to the docs. Time ago. Print time ago. Let's just see. Let me see if this. Oh. Oh my gosh. This keyboard is killing me. Okay, so that obviously is not right. So let's go up here and just import it. There should be an error right here. So let's do time ago dot format. And the date is going to be what? Comment controller dot video list ID index dot date published. Oh my goodness. So there we go on that. So what I'm doing is we are formatting a date and time to be something like, you know how when you post a comment it says something like 3 days ago or 2 hours ago. So that's kind of what it does. So it just finds what the most appropriate way to say that. So it's not like, oh, this was posted 78 hours ago. So let's keep going. Because this getX issue is killing me. So, for those of you that are interested, I am partially following the Rivan Ranwat tutorial. And so the nice thing about that is when I do get an error, I try to move ahead of the tutorial because I feel like you learn better that way. But when I do get stuck, sorry. Oh man, when I do get stuck, I can go ahead and watch what he does to resolve an error. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that um, for a second. That's actually so smart. He probably just returned it here, right? He probably just said, okay, so we fixed that. So we can actually adjust that to dang it. Because I need the index. So okay. So we're setting comment equal to. Let's just cut it out from here. Let's do this. So now we've got that. And we can just do comment. Very nice. Comment likes length. Um, Let me just make sure. Comment dot likes. Okay. So then, still an error. Let's just follow this. Okay. So let me check out his code. And we're going to go to the comment screen. So let's look at what OBX. Item builder. Okay, yeah, final makes more sense than var. Return list tile. Okay. Let me just try this. What if I just close it here? OBX. Time ago format. Comment controller. Controller. Let's go to the data structure just to see. Let me see. Does he have an init state or something? Comment list. So then I need to comment name, comment ID. Okay, cool. So at least we've got the comments displayed. And I can go ahead and make these better. I think the biggest thing is just going to be the style on the actual comment text needs to be styled with an overflow. So we can go ahead and do that. So text. Let's see if that's what he does. So I think that if I press like, it updates. So I can actually press this one and press this one. And I'll show you if I go in Firebase, we have the comments pulled up here. You can see comment 3 is liked, comment 1 is liked, but neither of the other ones are. So that's really cool. So everything's pretty much set up. We just have to style it. List builder, comment name, comment, style. So we want I think it's overflow new line. Let's see what it does. So the sad thing is that he doesn't really address it. So that'll be something. Let's do to do. I think I can fix this real quick. So here's the real question. Row, children, circle avatar, list tile. So there's nothing that says I can't do it this way. So first thing, let's just delete this whole row. So that makes it a little bit better. Font size, let's do like 16. I think it's text baseline. Text scalar. I think it might be soft wrap. Let's try that. So I can actually do row. Main axis alignment. No, cross axis alignment. Oh yeah, I hate that. Hold on. So let's look at this. This view builder, this tile. Leading. Okay, so this row. Constrained box. Okay, so we're looking at constrained boxes to maybe cut that overflow out. So, um, so it looks like we just need constraints dot expand, and that should break everything. Great. I think the problem is that instead of just building the component ourselves, we use something. Okay, so what we could do, take this. Oh gosh. Let's go ahead and throw this button onto the end of this row. We have overflow ellipse. We don't want that. And then we want everything to align at the top. So let's go to the row and do, it's almost spooky how well but we also want the circle avatar. Children. Should be almost the exact same. Oh goodness. Why is that so ugly? Um, does circle avatar have padding? We can just wrap with padding. We want symmetric and only on horizontal. And only right. In the bottom, we'll do another 8.0, and this is why. If we save that, you'll see just adds a little more space. What if we take the circle avatar? Let me see what it looked like. I mean, the easiest thing to do is to take the subtitle. Instead of doing that, those need to be together in a separate row. Let me see if this helps before I go crazy on this. Wrap with padding. Inkwell, and let me just do there's no padding. Okay, so one more time we will do padding. Let's do, well, first off, we don't want padding there, so add ansets dot only left. We want 4.0. There's something about that looks pretty rough. Yeah, I think we got to get rid of the subtitle. So let's go ahead and actually just remove this widget. Okay. And then what we're going to do is take the two text items. Actually, hold on. Row and this. And this row is going to have children, and these are going to be the children. And if we save that, breaks everything. Great. That's because it's pushing on the row and it's pushing on the column and it's so this column. What if I don't expand this? Pushes off. At least the left side looks really good. But so then if we how do you do this? Because it's funny, I want the text to expand as much as it can. You know what I might do is actually pull up screen copy. So pull up my screen here, snippet, and just drop it in Discord. Um, um, wait, where the heck is the, um, let's go ahead and take it from, here's what I'll do. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep moving on because we're almost there. So let's move on, go back, move on to the search screen. So honestly, I think it'd be easier to start with the profile screen. Um, because nothing really crazy happens on a profile screen. Wait, that's strange. That's interesting because that comment thing doesn't exist except on the emulator. Okay, so something's just wrong with the emulator then. Oh, because it wasn't in the profile, it was not updating. That's actually really funny. So let's go ahead and hot restart. Okay. Um okay. So okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna get some more water. Okay. Let's keep going. Search is actually going to be the hard part. Let me think of what it would do. I think it would pull users? I actually don't know. Okay, let's just follow it. Okay. So if that's the case, let me think of how that works. So the user screen, let's go ahead and close some of these out. So what do we need for the user screen? First, let's go into constants. Messages screen. Search screen. Um, Search screen. And we want to go into screens. Add a new Dart file called search screen. For now, let me just save this. I'm going to commit. Okay. Okay, so now that we've sent that, then we can import the actual search screen. And commit. I need to go back to this search screen. Okay, material placeholder. Okay, so there is going to be a custom search controller, which we're going to have to create. Okay. List user. So what is that doing? The RX user, so we got a list of users that is a search result. So that actually, oh my gosh, AI is killing it. Okay, final user list result. docs map. So we get the result. Let's go ahead and look at like the auth controller. So we do this with get initial. So we bind the stream Firebase auth state. So we want to bind go ahead and look at one more controller. What did we bind it to? Comment list, bind stream. So what if I try it like this? So we do want a user, but I don't think we want to return, maybe we do. Future list of user. Oh man, this is tricky. Okay, you know what? I gotta get going. Thank you for watching. I am going to be working on the search screen tomorrow. So take care.